If you live or work in Cameron Parish, then you are no stranger to the Cameron Ferry. And if you use the ferry frequently, then you're aware of how often it's out of service. For the next 6 months, the regular Cameron Ferry will be replaced with a relief ferry. But will the service be more operational? More tonight from KPLC's Haley Jefferson.
How many of you take the Cameron Ferry daily? Probably most of you, if you live or work in Cameron Parish. But how often are you notified that the ferry is out of service? While in some cases it's due to mechanical issues, other times it's due to staffing shortages.
So we do have ferry boat captains staffed. The issue is most of those, not all of them, they're out of town captains, so some are as far away as Galveston. So in an instance where we have a ferry boat captain that isn't able to show up for whatever reason, we don't have a replacement that's close by. So sometimes it takes time to get the replacement over here.
DOTD announced last week that the Cameron Ferry would be removed from ferry service for its mandated dry dock and temporarily replaced with a relief ferry. And according to DOTD's Public Information Officer, John Guidros, the replacement ferry, MV Acadia, should be more operational.
The MV Acadia just came out of dry dock. That does mean that it is, in a sense, more operational. Again, these vessels are running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Guidros says the replacement ferry should have minimal impact on residents, but there are some restrictions.
It has a 50-foot length restriction, so vehicles that exceed that length they will not be able to use this ferry, so they will have to detour essentially using Interstate 10.
The regular Cameron Ferry will be out of service for around 6 months, but an over $40 million project to construct 2 new ferry boats is underway.
These new boats are going to allow for those larger vessels to be loaded and unloaded without any incident. So currently, those larger vessels are having to take these lengthy detours. Having these new ferry boats is going to remove that.
The new Cameron Ferry vessels will be completed in the fall of 2025 and early 2026.